Good morning, friends. This is the fourth in my series of Demystifying Leadership. I always felt that great organizations are made by ordinary people doing extraordinary jobs. So, what is a very simple basis of getting commitment, engagement, and 100% commitment from the people who work with you or all the stakeholders in the system? I've often thought about it, but fortunately for me, throughout my career, I practiced what I had talked about in my first video about fairness and being just, and not only being just, but being seen to be fair and just. And one of the most fundamental issues in telling your people or in demonstrating to them that you are absolutely fair and just is the performance management system. I think not enough is done by leaders in ensuring complete transparency, honesty, and integrity in the delivery of the performance management system. So I think to begin with, the goal setting process, the setting of the KRAs, the reviews of the KRAs and signing off of the KRAs, subsequently the quarterly and half-yearly reviews of the KRAs with your supervisor are very, very important. And throughout my career, we held workshops for all our managers, for all the people who had people reporting to them to ensure that this was seamlessly and very authentically executed. But what is very, very important is that no matter how objective you want to make the system, you want to make your managers, there is a lot of subjectivity that creeps in. There's a lot of biases, there's a lot of prejudices which creeps in at the time of the appraisal. And many times people suffer just because of these biases and prejudices. Just to give you an anecdotal example, when I was the managing director and CEO of Aditya Birla Retail Limited, even in a downsized organization from 2,250 to about 1,250 people, I had 1,250 people's appraisals which finally used to come to me for sign off from their supervisors. The CHRO and myself, we would sit over not just 50 or 100 people, we would sit over the appraisals of all the 1,250 people to ensure that any kind of subjectivity that is crept in is eliminated. And we would, because fortunately for me, because of my connect with my people, I practically knew most of these officers working in at least about 40, 50 locations across India. So I think, very, very important is to ensure that there is fairness in the performance management appraisals that take place, the half-yearly and the annual appraisals that take place. Because believe me, I think not a single person will have a grievance when they know that you have judged them fairly for the work that they've done and not for other things which are extraneous to their work. Of course, behavior, attitude, potential assessment, all are important. But what is most important is to see that we are fair and just when we are evaluating them both on a half-yearly and annual basis. Remember, great organizations are built by ordinary people doing extraordinary jobs. Please practice this in all honesty and seamlessness and be just and authentic. Thank you.